Hey everyone, it's 10 Types, and today I have definitely the craziest deck I've ever played on this channel. And today I'm actually recording this video in two parts, so I want to let you know that, which is interesting. I guess I usually don't do this, but yeah, I got my deck here. Going to go over the deck profile, and we'll have down below in the description the timestamp to the second part of the video, which is the gameplay against Uncommon Fossil, who does not know what we're going to be playing today. But that's for later. Right now, I'm going to be going over the deck, and you saw the title, you saw the thumbnail. I have not, I don't know what this is going to be called, but this deck is a deck that plays obviously 60 cards. It's obviously not a standard legal deck. It's not a legal deck at all, obviously. But it is a deck that is, you got Pokemon, Trainers, Energy, stuff like that, right? And this deck has 60 cards that each card is from, that's right, a different game. Yep. So we got something here that's kind of a bit of a mess, but really funny. Of course, all the Pokemon are basics. I will say that. We got some trainers, and I'm going to say what the card is and ideally what game it's from. I'm not going to lie, I don't remember all these cards, what game they're from, and some I don't even remember exactly what they do because, well, you'll see. But I will say I am adjusting the HP values to the like Pokemon value. So, for example, this is Lorcana. It's got values that are they're by 1, Pokemon's by 10. So this actually has 30 HP, 30 damage, right? And then I'll go over that as we get to it, though. The first card here, though, is Smallest Beans from the Hermitcraft TCG here. This is a fighting Pokemon with 300 HP. I'm not going to go over all the stats right now, but solid stats. The attack actually is like kind of weak. It has high HP and it's fighting energy. It might be the only card in the deck that actually uses a specific type of energy outside of actually NTV. So that's kind of funny. But yeah, it is kind of cool here. Then we have the next card, which is Pete from Lorcana, which has some stats. Also, most of these Pokemon have like super low HP, except for some which have like super high HP. Most are like 30 or 300. There's not that much in between. But ultimately, Pete has its attack's bad, but its HP is also bad. Not as bad as the attack, but on play, you trainer lock your opponent. I think actions are trainers. Um, yeah, so you're going to trainer lock your opponent on play. There are actually a few things that refer to actions. Some are supporters, some are trainers. But yeah, this one's going to trainer lock your opponent on play, which is kind of absurd. Shang-Chi, which doesn't say what it does on the card. I love Marvel Snap. This is from Marvel Snap. I played this game some. On play, you also, I will say some of these have casting cost. We're not doing casting costs because Pokemon obviously doesn't have that. You are instead, it's a Pokemon. You pay when you attack. You don't pay when you play it. So you can trigger the on-play ability like Shang-Chi's, which says it. I think it like destroys as in KOs all your opponent's Pokemon in play that have 100 HP or more. That's like kind of absurd. So we'll see how that goes. This might be broken, but we'll see. Also has a low HP here. Then we have Podameron from the Star Wars, I think Star Wars Unlimited or something, and it's got some stats here. It's a fire type, and on attack, which is 5 colorless, you discard up to 3 cards from your hand, and for each card discarded, you either deal 2 damage to an opponent's Pokemon, and you can defeat an upgrade, which I think is like a tool or something. I don't remember. I think it's like a tool. You discard a tool, and then you force your opponent to discard a card from the hand. So that's kind of interesting there. I don't remember if an upgrade is a tool. I'll check on that later. But yeah, pretty interesting here. Then you have Source Dragon Deity of Blessing's Favor. Oh, also this card. I'm gonna pop this into play. Yeah, this card. You can't put commas in PCG Sim. Who knew? So yeah, that's something. Not really sure what the deal with that is, but I've changed it to semicolons. And then we have. It's like a trigger. I don't really know what's going on with this card. I think it's from Cardfight Vanguard or something. And it's got like again, this is going to be toned down to 50 HP for free though, but on play, um, I think it's not revealed during drive check. I honestly don't know. I looked through the rules of some of these games because I played like half of them. I have not played this one. No idea what's going on with this. I'm not gonna lie, but I do 100 million or a million extra damage on play. Um, so yeah, that's a lot, which is kind of funny when I attack. Then I have Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring from Yu-Gi-Oh! This has no attack. It has I think Yu-Gi-Oh's HPs are in 50, so I think this is 360. I don't remember. I need to look this one up. And then it has the effect that says I can discard this from play, stop my opponent from searching a deck for a card. So that's pretty interesting. We got Coffee Beans. Oh, that's kind of Coffee Bean from Bonanza. Some of these are kind of small. This one might be a screenshot, and it has Oh, I don't think it's a screenshot because there's no stuff around the outside. But regardless, this card has 240 HP, can do 40 for 1, 70 for 2, which by the way, it's like not how the card works. Some of these are not TCGs. This is, I think, the first not like TCG. But yeah, that's what it does. It has stats there and does damage. Then we have Historian. This one is, again, these are all Pokemon. This one is from I think it's Everdell. I've not played this game either, but it has this we're ignoring, but this is 10 HP and on it has an ability which I draw a card after I play a Pokemon or a trainer, which is like super insane. But low HP. Then we got Whooping Crane from Wingspan. I have not played this game either, but it's a Pokemon and it's got stats here. But ultimately, the thing that matters is that I draw on play 2, but I only keep 1. I discard the other. Then I have Combos Dragon from the game, which is called, what's it called? A Mind Bug. There we go. It can snipe with its attack, and it does 30. It's free. And then also on play, I play a card from a disco pile, and I can play it even if it's like a supporter, and I play it as a supporter already. We got Spyro from, I think Skylanders Battlecast is the name of it, and it has 340 HP again, really high HP and free attack. On play though, it does 10 to each of my opponent's Pokemon. I will say this card, I had a combo that like let me win turn 1 with this, and so I removed the other card. We got Spider-Man from something. I honestly don't remember what this card's from. It's I think the Marvel like card game, like living card game or something. Anyways, it's got some stats here, and what it on play, if it's attacked, then I draw a card. This card seems kind of bad. Oh no, it has like 100 HP and it like limits my hand size and it like takes less damage. I don't know. This card's kind of weird. Then we got Isabel, which is an amiibo card, which has some stats here, which we'll get into. Not too much to go over though. We have Cheetah from I think it's Arcanova maybe. And this one has some stats here, which by the way, you have like kind of rework because this is like not obviously a TCG. And on play, I draw 3, so kind of cool there. Which has the ability sprint. And then you got NTV. This is a card. You can read what it says. I'm actually gonna start it in the game. Then we got Pokeball from Pocket. Yeah, technically Pokeball should be like errata to standard Pokeball, but I'm not doing that because I'm making up all the rules anyways. But yeah, it's Pocket Pokeball. Then, oh, and this is the first item. Then we got Elid Marie's Call, which is like a Pokemon search card because I needed some of those and I have very few. Got Equality. Oh, I think I got to change this. This is a Hearthstone card. Yeah, I'm gonna change this one. This is not the right card. This card is Acupuncture. I think it does 40 to each active. I got to change that before we record. And then we got Mystic Shot, which does 20 to something. We got Battle Trance, an item, draw 3. Cannot draw more cards this turn, though. Kind of interesting. We got, this is from Legends of Runeterra. I don't remember. I'm not going to lie, but I think it is. Oh, yeah, Battle Trance is from Slay the Spire. Then we have Bounce Back. Bounce Back is from Gloomhaven. I don't remember. I haven't played that one either. It can do 1 to 2 things. It can be attached as a tool, and if attached as a tool, then it's like Rocky Helmet. If it's an item, it's kind of like Switch card. So that's kind of cool. Then we got Nope from Exploding Kittens, which is like a counter spell from like Magic. I stop an action being played. Then I think it's a yeah. So anything that they're going to do, I can just like stop it. We'll see exactly what I end up doing. I think it's going to be stopping trainers. Then we have First Aid Kit. First Aid Kit, I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to use this one. Get Asking Common Fossil, but I can play it as an item. I heal all damage, all of my critical traits. I think it's all damage from all my Pokemon, but it might just be like that low, like a certain threshold. I'm not sure. I think it's all damage from all my Pokemon. Then we got Event Forecast. This is an item. I just rearranged the top 6 cards on my deck, which is okay. From Pandemic. This is from this First Aid Kit is from Betrayal at House on the Hill or something like that. Then we got Hit Kid and Ambush from We Did Not Play Dozens Game. This one is again, it's like a counter card. And then also I can I draw a card on play, or I can draw 3 during my turn. Then I got Red Memory Boost from Digimon, which on play I can get. It's kind of like a bad Great Ball, but then also it goes into play. It's not a Pokemon in play, but it does take up a bench slot, I guess. And then on a later turn, I can attach it as a double fire energy. Then I got Instant Kamehameha, which by the way, is a sample on it. And this is from the uh, Dragon Ball Z Super Fusion World or something. I don't know the name of it, and I'm not gonna lie, I almost said the wrong anime, which would have been really awkward. But regardless, activate during a battle. I think it's just an item, and I will do I think 150 more damage, which is like a lot. Then we have Arise, which is a recovery of all Pokemon from a certain type, but I cannot draw a card at the beginning of the next turn. We got the Uno Reverse card, counters a trainer my opponent plays. We got the Invigorating Solution. Oh, this is from. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember what this is from, and yeah, I just don't remember. Sorry about that. Oh wait, no, it's from Keyforge. It's from Keyforge. We got Invigorating Solution. What is this from? It's from some card game, and it's an item, and I draw 3 next turn. I don't remember what card game this is from, and yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I spent 60 hours on this deck. My brain's kind of fried. We got Ambassador from Ku, which says that you swap 2 cards from your hand with cards in your deck. I think technically it would be a master, but it's like a spoiler, so it gets discarded. So 2 cards from my hand, or up 2 with 2 cards in my deck, and I don't have to swap any. Then I got Bill. Yep, guess who? But it's Pokemon, so it's Bill, which is draw 2, as a supporter, which is kind of bad. Brilliance is draw 3 as, I guess, a supporter. We got Chopsticks. This is a supporter. Next turn, I can play 2 supporters. Kind of cool. Got which this is from. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember what this one's from. I don't know if this is from Clank, I think. Again, have not played that game. I really kind of feel bad that I don't remember this one, but also don't feel too bad. Then Chopstick is from Sujigo as well. We got Ivory Leader. No, this is not. This is Commander. That's the name of the card. And if I'm attacking in battle, it's a supporter. But this turn, I can attack twice. This is not a Pokemon, even though it looks like it kind of could be, because it doesn't have any stats. Then we got Disguise from Smash Up, which says you choose 1 or 2 of your Pokemon in play, and then play an equal number of Pokemon there from your hand. You return the ones in play though to your hand though, and you cannot play the ones that you just returned. You can't play you can't swap stuff around. And then you have this card, which is a supporter from Flux, which is draw 3, play 2 of them, which you do that. They could be supporters, though. They could be like Pokemon. They could be energies if you played energies already as well. We got N. Yeah, we got N from Scrabble. I kind of want to do this from a different game because this is like super big, because it's a square. But anyways, it's N, which is a supporter. Shuffle draws for each prize. Each player does that. You got Princess Peach from some like Nintendo game. I think this is an e-reader card. I think it's from Mario Party. I honestly don't remember either. But it says exchange 1 of your hand cards with any card in the discard. So yeah, you do that. So you can recover something, put another card from your hand into the discard. You got Ronin. This is from Dominion. By the way, I really like this game. I haven't actually played with this card though. I don't own this expansion. But you draw until you have 7 in hand as a supporter. And you can play this from your deck as if it were in your hand, which is really interesting. Then we got from Munchkin or Munchkin Deluxe or something. This is a tool, Boots of Butt King. You do 20 more. Then you got Crown of Providence from, I think it's Flesh and Blood. And it says when you defend with Crown of Providence, you may put a card from your hand or arsenal, which we don't have, on the bottom of your deck. And if you do, you draw a card. So if you were, and also you take 20 less. So if you're hidden 2, you can, do that effect. You can put a card from the bottom to draw a card, and also it gets discarded after it's attacked. And then we got Wings from King of Tokyo. You attach this to a tool. You spend 2 energy and discard 2 from that Pokemon to take no damage, which is really interesting. Then we have this is, I don't remember what this game is from. I want to say it's Smash Up. Oh no, not Smash Up. Unmatched maybe. It's regroup here, which is in a tool after combat. Draw 1. If I attack, then I draw a card. But if I KO'd, I get 2. Then we got from Balatro. This is really small. Balatro, we got the Sakam Buskin. This is a stadium, and it says we need to play a supporter, or what it doesn't say anything. But what it's gonna do is, or it says Joker. But anyways, when I play it, or when you play a supporter, then you do it twice. So that's kind of interesting. Then we got one of the factory cards from Scythe. Factory cards. This is going to be a stadium here. You can switch during your turn or when you use this, and you can also discard a card to heal 20, which you do, I guess, at the same time during your turn. I don't know. You definitely need to do this first part before the second part. Then you have the River card from the card game Oregon Trail, which is based on the video game Oregon Trail. And this says at the beginning of your turn, or what it's going to do, you need to flip a coin. If heads, you discard this. If tails, so you lose a card, you discard a card from your hand. Then we have Solar Power from, I think it's from Terraforming Mars. and you increase, and you can play an extra energy during your turn, both players. Then we got because the side of justice will be whichever side wins from the One Piece card game. And this is also a sample, just like the Dragon Ball one, which I think there's different Dragon Ball ones. But regardless, this one it's a stadium which says, I think it's like I don't know what this like counterintuitive words are supposed to mean, but regardless, it says you can discard a card from your hand, and then your Pokemon does 30 more damage this turn. So it's kind of cool there. Then we have from Mahjong. This is actually like not what it looks like. This is one of the few that's like, I don't know. I don't know if this is the one I have, but it's the easiest one to find. It's 3. This is the first energy. It's a water, fire, and grass. Then we have the next card. This is from by the way, some of these are actually pictures. Yep. So they look kind of bad. But you have Forest Cave from Seven Wonders. Forest Cave is a grass or a metal, which doesn't actually matter which type it is, I don't think. Then we have the $1 from the game Monopoly, which by the way I had to like rotate because all of them were sideways and it looked horrible on PTCG Sim. But it's one colorless. Then we got the Two of Hearts from the regular deck of cards, which is 2 fire energies. Then we got the Orange Train Car, I guess is what it's called, from game Ticket to Ride. There we go. And that one is 1 fighting energy. We got Scout from I think Star Realms, and this is a card that is um it's one colorless as well, kind of like the Monopoly. So kind of bad there. Then we have the Ore card, which is 1 metal energy when attached to a Pokemon. So that you got that there. Then from Dutch Blitz, we got a red 1, which is a fire energy. Then we have this blue. What do I call this? 2 blue tiles or two blue squares. Yeah, from Candyland, which is 2 water energies. Then we got the Wild, which is any 1 energy from the game Phase 10. We have the orange tile, which was so hard to find an image of, from Azul, which is a fighting energy as well. I really want to find out what game this is from. Which again, this is the wrong card, so that'll be fixed by the time we start. Because this Equality plus Spyro was what we originally had, and then you just like win instantly. So that was kind of a problem. I was shockingly consistent as well. But the Invigorating Solution card from Invigorating Solution, it's from the one Marvel game is called Marvel Legends, and we got. Yeah, no, I've lost it. So, oh no, it's from Monster Train. No idea what that game is. But regardless, that's the deck profile. That's lovely. That took so long. There's so many cards in this deck. But I hope you enjoyed this deck profile. Let's hop right into the gameplay, though. Uncommon Fossil, you ready? You ready to start this game, this exciting game?
Yeah, you want to give any little intro now or no?
No, well, I did my intro, but you've not done your
Okay.
intro. And do you want to introduce your deck today? You can show some cards on the screen as well if you want. Drag them onto the board or something.
Well, I don't know how to do that. So I'm playing Catterday, which 10 types know. So 10 types have put together a deck for a lot of hours. I don't know, have no idea what it's going to do. I assume it's going to be very complicated or tricky or something. And I'm playing Catterday, which I haven't played in a while, so we'll see. I like it. It's fun with the Wheezing and with the Roxy engine, which is a lot of fun. You place damage counters and draw a bunch of cards, so it's a fun deck to play. I'm looking forward to it, and we'll see how it goes. We're playing in the Pokemon TCG Sim, which is a free online app there.
Yep. And hopefully this works. I've tested the sum in the sim, but Uncommon Fossil. So I've been so you don't know what this deck is at all, right? I haven't told you, but I've given you some hints.
I guess you have. I think there's some older cards. You've told me not to play a three prize deck. You said that would go badly for
I don't
me.
know if it will. I could see it going badly. I'm not actually sure on that one. It might be better if you do. I don't know, but I could see it going badly. Because some cards in here are
And,
pretty powerful.
and you've also said there might be some rulings where you have to sort out during the game that you're not even completely certain about. So, okay. And I think there's some older cards as well. I think there's a big mix of cards time period, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, no,
And I
there's a
think
bit
you
of a
had,
mix of cards. I'll say that.
and I think you said you had to import some of the images, or they weren't already. Anyway, I'm not TCG Sim's a little different the way it works. So anyway, you had to do some little. It was a little harder to get some of the cards than I think you said, but that doesn't. I think because I used less probably. So Anyway, I guess I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
Unless you want any other
Oh,
other
I'll say
pregame
you
talk.
said I spent a lot of time. I want to say like 60 hours on this deck or something like kind of absurd like that. I've spent like a lot, too much time. I'm also going to cheat here,
Okay.
and you're also going to cheat, right? Because you're going to go first.
Yeah, I just hit setup though.
Yeah. So I'm gonna choose my starting Pokemon here, because where is it? Okay, I found it. Because I want to, and yeah. So I got that in here. And I'll shuffle my deck, draw 6 cards, and put 6 prizes here. Um, yeah, and I think once you see my deck, a lot of things are going to make sense. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
And
yep.
I don't play and I don't play the simulator as much as you, so I may be having to ask for help sometimes with
Yeah, that's
things.
fine.
But
That's fine.
okay, so we ready to get going?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm excited. I'm excited.
All right, I'm a little nervous. So I hit plus turn, right? And that will, I guess, get everything set.
Yep.
Okay, and I turned over. I see NTV, one of my favorites. So, okay. Who he draws a card
Yep.
from top of deck and has an attack. So, I don't know if you can attack turn one. Oh, well, you could play Welder, but all right. So I'm going to play. I'm going to play Buddy Buddy Poffin because that's really good for me. And take a look at my deck, which is sorting in a really bizarre order. I need one of you in play, and it's always tricky with this. I think I need another Sobble to be safe. Hit shuffle. Get rid of that. And I'm going to attach Capture Energy, which was a really good energy. I don't know that you're a big fan of it, 10 types, but I
It's all
always
right.
liked it.
It's all right.
And gonna drop down another Meowth, which is always dicey. If I only go with one Meowth, I'd prefer not to fill up my bench like that. But if I don't have a Persian, I'm doing nothing. And I guess that's good enough there. So I will just pass.
Okay, okay. So now it's time for the fun to begin. So I'll draw for a turn. Okay, I kind of like my hand I got going on here. I got some interesting things here. I got, some cool cards that I don't think you've seen before. I'm not gonna lie. So
Okay.
you said you have no idea, right? What my deck is.
I have no idea. No. Seeing the
Um,
NTV is the first piece of information, real information I've gotten.
yeah. So I guess I'll use the ability, start things out pretty normally. I'll toggle the ability.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't say. So you can right click and then toggle the ability. You do that. I don't think it matters for your deck, but that's a thing. That I didn't tell you about the sim, but yeah. So I get to draw a card.
Okay.
Lovely. And now I'm going to play. Oh, how does this work? Um,
So I gotta say, it's a little weird because you wanted to start a particular Pokemon, and it's Entei, which isn't this. I like Entei, but it's not like the spiciest card. So I'm surprised that's the card that was critical to start the game. But keep going.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's exactly actually the point there. It's not the spiciest card. In fact, it's by far the least spicy card in this deck, as you'll see in right now, as I'm going to play my first Pokemon, which is what's this
Okay.
card called? It's not loading. I need to refresh the image. Okay, it's Historian from the game. Oh, what's this from? I think it's from Everdell. Um, yeah, your favorite Pokemon card, right?
So it's not a Pokemon card, right?
I mean, it's Pokemon. It's its own Pokemon, right?
All
This
right.
is.
So
Huh?
I don't know Everdell. So
No, do I? No, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what this game is,
okay.
but yeah. So it has an ability that says, well, first of all, it has 10 HP, so that's not great for this, but it has 10 HP. And whenever I play a Pokemon or a trainer from my hand, I get to draw a card, so that's pretty good. Um, then I'm going
Well,
to.
so hold on. So first, when you say it has 10 HP, is that what the one symbol means? 10? Is that the way you're interpreting that?
Yeah, yeah.
And it doesn't actually say Pokemon. It says a critter or a construction. By the way,
No, you
so
just gotta
you're
squint. You gotta squint.
you're making some translations here. I will guess. And what does this two on the side of the card mean anything at all?
No, I think it's like energy cost, but there's no attack, so I'm ignoring it.
Okay, all right, just trying to get. All right, so keep going.
So I'll play. Wait, what are these cards? I'm going to play. Yeah, I should have the knockout this turn. I'll just play. I don't know how this is gonna work. I'll play. Um, Battle Trance, which is an item card, which says I draw 3 cards, and I cannot draw an additional 3 cards this turn from the game. Uh, from Slay the Spire, I think. So yeah. So if you couldn't tell, all the cards in my deck are each from a different game. Yeah.
Is Are all 60 cards from 60 different games?
Yes, all 60 cards are from 60 different
Wow.
games here.
Okay, and you said you had trainers and energies, but okay, we'll see. Now it says you can't draw any additional cards. Period. It's not just 3 cards, but you can't draw any more cards. Is that correct?
This turn.
You can't. Right, this turn you no more draw for like you couldn't use Entei's ability after playing this card,
Yeah,
right?
and I don't think I get the card off of the historian here either. I'm not sure, but I don't think I do. So I won't take that. Not really sure, but I'll get my 3 cards here.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I get something good. Okay. I'll play. Let's see. So I can play some cards. I'll play the what am I looking at here? Okay, so I'll play my energy. Oh yeah, so the cards are different sizes, which is kind of going to might create some issues here. Because certain energies are like small, so they'll like be hidden behind the card. But anyways, this is the 3 dots from the game Mahjong, and it's water, fire, grass energy. So it's 3
Okay.
energies. So I'll be attacking this turn, and then I'll play. Um, let's see what I have here. I'll play the.
Wait. Is this providing all 3 energies? Is this a special
Yeah,
triple
it's
energy
a
that you
triple
have
energy.
now?
It's a triple energy.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
Of
Just what the
course.
Pokemon TCG needs.
Yeah, that's what I heard. And I'll play the stadium card, which is the river from Oregon Trail. You can see our table in the background there.
Yes.
Yeah. So, anyways, so what this does is at the beginning of your turn, you need to flip a coin. If heads, you discard this, but if tails, you discard a card from your hand. And I don't want to get donked. That would be bad. I'll play Isabelle from Animal Crossing, which is a grass Pokemon here. Oh, the cards don't have retreat cost, so I think I'm going to say 1 retreat cost for everything, and they're also single prizers. But this has 200 HP and there's 120 for 1, so that's kind of good. And then
Okay, that's the way you're interpreting these symbols.
yeah,
Okay.
so I decided to make it because Pokemon's values are in terms of 10, so I'm going to do that for everything. Yeah, you'll see. Some actually have higher numbers. Anyways, I'm going to attack for 100
Knockout.
or no 120 and take the knockout.
All right. Well, so I drag my move attached all to the discard pile, and I need to promote something here. Meowth makes lots of sense because he has free retreat. What am I going to do here?
The Persian has free retreat. Yeah.
Yeah. Free. So I say plus turn. Sorry.
Yeah.
I draw a card. I got a Persian. That's good because I think I'll just play the Persian the actor. I'm pretty sure I want to do that. Oh wait, I was supposed to flip a coin to start my turn?
You're supposed to flip a coin. Yeah, I forgot that. Okay,
I'll do it now. I'm not going to I can't undo. So I'll flip coin. I flipped heads, so I get rid of the stadium.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, because it wants to go to your discard.
Yeah, if you drag it to yours, I think it'll go to mine, but I'm not sure. Don't do that.
Okay, how do I want to work this? This is not ideal. All right, so I have level ball, but so I could get a Drizzile. I don't think I love that though. All right, this is not going well. So I'll play the level ball. I don't think I can do enough with Roxy here. So I think
you will knock out one of my Pokemon if you Roxy and do 10 to everything.
Wait, what's your HP right now?
The one on the one of them is 10 on the bench. One of them is 10 on 200.
Okay, you don't have any bench barrier though, so I think I will.
Yeah, I don't have bench barrier in this stack.
I'll grab the Rowlet, shuffle, put the Rowlet on the bench. Well, it goes in my hand. Sorry. Do it right here. Put that Rowlet on the bench. I will play Bird Keeper. Send the Rowlet to the active, and I draw 3 cards. And another shortcut that I'll draw. Right click, draw 3. Okay. All right. That's not ideal. I will just do this. And so wait, which Pokemon has 10 HP?
Has 10.
10.
Yeah, the historian.
The Clock Tower?
The historian. That one, the bat.
Is Clock Tower the game? Or is that a type?
It's like a location or something. It's like the cost.
All right. I'm just used to the name of the Pokemon being at the top, but okay.
Yeah,
so I'll knock out your Clock Tower.
Blocked out my historian. Okay.
Okay, and I draw a prize. I just drag it to my hand. Is that what I do?
Yeah. Also, I will say I don't know
Oh,
all these
I'll
games.
click attack.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, and you can attack for free with your ability. Yeah, I don't know all these games, so
Yes,
if I do something wrong, eh,
it is what it is.
is what it is. But I'm bending using interpretation as well. So, anyways, I'll use my ability to draw another card here. Okay. Have another Pokemon I could play down. Actually, I have a couple. I want to see if I have anything like really silly to do here. I don't think I have anything like absurd. I'll play Brilliance though, which is a supporter that lets me draw three. Um, there we go.
Mhm. Now, how do you know it's a support or not an item
I
card?
don't
Just
know. Some of them like kind of act like supporters and items in the games they're from. Some don't. I don't think
okay.
Brilliance did. I looked at I added this one later. I think it's I don't know. But it feels like it fits as a supporter. So
Yeah, I mean, there's +3 supporters in the Pokemon TCG, so that it makes sense.
yeah. Like this one, like Brilliance.
Yes, which was a brilliant play by you.
Exactly. Anyway, so then I'll play what's this card called? This is Red Memory Boost exclamation point or mark from Digimon, which when I play it as an item or reveal the top four cards in my deck, add a red Pokemon, fire Pokemon from my hand, from them to my hand, and put the others on the bottom of my deck in any order. I actually don't know how to put them on the bottom of my deck in any order, so I'm just going to shuffle them to the bottom. It doesn't really matter. And then also later, after this turn, I can discard this card. So first I put this in play, but it's not a Pokemon, I guess. So I'll put it in play,
So
and
it's going
then
on your bench.
yeah, but you can't like knock it out. And it's not like in Pokemon. So if you knock out my other Pokemon, I lose. And then later I can attach it as two energies. I don't know what type. I assumed it was fire, but I actually don't know if it's fire. I think they might be. What do you think? With the
Oh
gain
wait,
two
what, the
memory.
red you mean?
Yes, it's gain
Wait,
two
what?
memory. But that might just be colorless. I don't really know. Um, anyways, I'm gonna look at the top four. I'll just like pop them here because they're getting revealed. Um, oh yeah, so we got from Yu-Gi-Oh! Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring is fire type, so I can what do I do? I pop it into my hand or something. Um, yeah, so I'll put that into my hand. I put this into play. I think I can just pop it on my bench. There we go. And then I'll just how do I put these on the bottom? I should have just looked at them. Anyways, let me Sim, how do I do this? I can press this. There we go. So then I'll play down my Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring, which is a Pokemon here, obviously. It's fire and um it does no damage, but I think it has 360 HP because I think Yu-Gi-Oh goes by 50 HP marks. And then
Okay.
wait, did I do that right? I think I did. Anyways, and then if you search your deck for a card, I can discard this to stop you from searching your deck for that card.
Oh, because it stops quick effect.
Yeah, it stops. It says wait, what? Yeah,
Well,
which
it's when a
are
card or it stops the effect of effect, right? I believe.
yeah, which are those things below, which is add a card from deck to hand. When you do this, some
Okay.
special summon a card from deck, which is popped into play, I guess, and then send a card from deck to your graveyard, which is the discard. So if you search a deck for a card, then I can stop it. I guess if it goes straight to like the lost one or something, then I couldn't stop it. But that should be all the things. And then I will go ahead play. I'm gonna stop saying what all these cards do. Maybe I shouldn't because you'll get confused. But
Okay.
you're not confused, right? You're all on top of it.
I'm on top of it. So, but when you use this with Ash Blossom, Joyous Spring, with the time you use it, you discard it from play, right?
Yeah,
So you can only do it once. Because obviously, if you like stop me from getting cards, that would not be good at all.
yeah, it'd be kind of bad for you.
Be too powerful.
Yeah.
We
And then
want a balanced game here, obviously.
exactly, I'm gonna play my Coffee Bean with 240 HP, and it has four attacks here. For 10, for no, sorry, for one energy, it does 40. For two, it does 70. For three, it does 100, and four, it does 120. I'll attach my four card from Catan to it, which is a metal, and
Okay. So this is colorless energy, the attack cost.
yeah, and then I think I'm good. I think I can just attack. I could attach. You're not going to be hitting reactive, so I'll just go ahead and attack for like a bunch of damage because I hit for weakness.
Okay, so you attack, you knock me out.
Yep.
So goodbye, Rowlet. Promote the Persian. And all right, plus turn. Get a card. All right. Oh, this is looking better. I will play Roxy. Get rid of 2 Weezings. So can you put damage counters on? I'll do 2 on each.
Okay.
And then I draw. And the nice thing is I damage and I draw 6 cards. And one thing this deck can do is I can deck myself out too. Because if you draw 6 cards like every turn, which you can kind of start doing, you're getting through your deck pretty fast, I will say. So I may have to watch that as well. Okay, I think I want an attacker. So how do I? All right, can you just what's the HP for these bench Pokemon?
The one's 240. I'll say totally true. So 240, 360, and 200.
Well, that's going to be tough to knock out any of those
That
Pokemon,
is,
isn't
it's
it?
kind of difficult there. Yeah, I was wondering if you'd have enough firepower to deal with this. I mean, you haven't attacked all game anyways, which isn't like. Wait, how
Well,
many
I
turns did
attacked
you have?
last game.
Oh, last turn. Yeah,
Last
yeah.
turn,
You
I,
did
I
you
I
did
did take a
50,
prize.
but you did something that had 10.
Yeah, I mean,
You played
maybe I
like a
could have.
Roxy. Anyways, let's see what you got here.
Yeah. All right, so let's see here. Do I just go with my Litten and just hit into your active so I can set you up? I think I'll do that. Yeah. So Litten, I will retreat. Whoops. I can just drag the Litten to the active if I recall. Yep.
Yep.
And I do 6 of the active, right?
Yep.
And you
And
can't retreat, so which I don't think was your plan. So I attack for 60, and we'll see what happens.
okay, I'll draw. I drew one of the combo pieces that was broken, but I removed the other card from the deck. Because it would let me just like instantly win. So, this card's okay though. I don't know if I'll play it. Oh, this one also has a lot of HP. I guess I'll go ahead and attach. No, I'll wait. I'll play Hodameron, which has not that much HP. It has 60 HP, does 60 for 5. And if I attack, I can discard up to 3 cards from my hand. Just discard in this way. I choose one of the options, deal 2 to one of your Pokemon. Defeat an upgrade, I think means discard a tool.
Evolution.
I think it's a tool. I don't know.
Okay.
This is from some
Okay.
like Star Wars game, and I don't remember. And then the third one is you discard a card from your hand, and then I will use the whatever this thing is, the red memory boost. Oh, I need to change the type, so I will change it to an energy. There we go, and pop it on there. And also,
hang on. So for the Poe Dameron, what's the attack cost for it?
5 colorless.
5 colors. Okay. All right. Thank you.
I'll use my ability here too. I missed sequence. It's horrible. But then I will go ahead and what's this do? Okay. Let's see. I could just attack, knockout. I kind of want some more energy. I'll play this red 1 from Dutch Blitz for another fire.
Wait, didn't you just attach an energy?
No, that was
The bomb card.
the memory, the red memory boost, which is like later on I can
Oh
use it. It's
yeah.
like an ability, but like
For
just the thing is sitting in play.
yeah.
And
Okay.
then I could do this one too. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I'll
Okay.
play my a supporter. I haven't supported yet. Okay. So I'm gonna play, what's this one called? It's Commander, which says as an attacker in battle, I deal an extra hit, so I can attack twice this turn. So I'll attack
Well, that
once.
doesn't seem good.
It seems
Oh,
bad.
you're not attacking twice?
I will. Well, I'm gonna attack once, then attack a second time.
Okay.
I attacked once. Oh, I didn't say that.
So what is this, like an item card that lets you
It's just
attack
a
twice?
supporter.
Oh, it's a support. Okay. Well, all right.
It's
Still
nice
probably
and balanced. Nice and
too
balanced.
powerful for the TCG, but okay.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't the one who made it.
It's not your fault, huh?
Not my fault.
All right. So are you attacking now?
Oh yeah, I attacked. I took my first prize card. Sorry, I didn't.
Okay. And I'll
Kinda
promote not the Persian because you're going to attack again. You don't have to though,
I
right?
don't
You could like get me.
Yeah,
You
I
could
don't
trick
think
me
so.
by not attacking, and then
Yeah,
if
I
I can't
guess.
attack, retreat the Sopple, I'm in trouble.
I think I actually have to attack twice. Anyways, I'm gonna attack again.
Okay. I mean, it's the smart play anyway. Okay. So, all right, that's not good. I'm not liking that. All right. So I need to. What do I need to do here? I need to do things. All right. So
I will say this. I've tested this deck some, and it's setting up better than I was hoping. Anyways, I'm going to use my uh, Ash Blossom and Joy Spring to stop you from doing that. So
So what? Oh, okay. So I can't. So I lose. So I just discard the Evo Incense because you blocked me. All right. So I forgot about that. All right. So I can. All right. How do I want to work this? Uh. Hmm. This is awkward here, isn't it? All right. I'll level ball when you can't stop this now, right?
uh, uh, yeah, I'll
Can
stop
you?
it. Sure, I'll play my Nope.
With what? You
Nope
what?
stops an action from a player, and I can play it any time. So I'll play that. You convinced me to do that, so that's not happening. Okay, well you can get rid of the level ball too.
Yeah. Okay. So, um, this is getting really awkward now, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yes, it's not good at all. You've really set me back here. Let's see. You did knock me out last turn.
I did.
So I do play Hassle. I probably shouldn't play Hassle in the deck, I'm thinking. So how do I want to work this here? I'm going to uh not happy. Not a happy camper. All right, I'm going to I'm gonna quick ball
Yeah.
away the Hassle. Okay. You stopping me this time?
Nah, it's fine. Wait, why aren't you playing Hassle? Oh, you want like Roxy or something?
I think I want something else, but I don't know that I have. I'm it's really not completely. I'm not completely happy with my board state. I will say. All right. Well, I will grab Fion.
Okay.
Hopefully, you can't stop my Fion. I guess I should find that out. So I will Fion. I will toggle use the ability, which says, let me
Get shuffled back
Whirlpool
in, right?
Suction. If this Pokemon's on your bench, I
Oh, on
can
the
you
bottom.
switch your active to the bench, and I discard cards attached with none and put it back on the bottom of my deck. So I need to figure out how to do that.
Oh, okay. You can press the down arrow.
So
Click and I press the down arrow.
oh wait, move card to deck bottom.
Oh, okay.
I can right click usually works. The one thing I don't like is if I'm starting to click something, when you do it at something, it closes up my
Oh, yeah, that's
thing. I
kind of
have to
annoying.
restart, which live does too. All right, so now I can take out the NTV with wait. Do I? What's the HP? Am I short on damage?
No, you're good.
Because I'll do yeah. So with the I need my
Yes.
Pokemon though, don't I? I haven't played a supporter yet, right?
No.
So I will attach Capture Energy to Sobble just to thin the deck before I play my Roxy, which isn't great, but and I need Esper, which is super awesome. So shuffle my deck. I will how many cards in deck do I want? I'm going to play Roxy. I have one Coughing, and then do I want to get rid of my other Pokemon? I guess I do. So I want to draw 6 cards.
Oh, so I put one on everything.
Yes, yes, one everything. Obviously, I would prefer to get rid of something else.
Did I draw a
but,
card by accident there? I don't think I did. No, okay.
Doesn't say in the log that you drew a card.
Okay.
So
I pressed something. I don't know. I guess I clicked off the tab or something like that. Okay.
all right. So I'm going to play quick ball and discard my Mew. I hope I don't need him. I have no idea, of course.
You don't know this matchup?
And I don't. I honestly I don't know that any of our viewers / listeners know this matchup, right? So, all right, this is just viewers. This is not the podcast itself. We're probably going to talk about it in the podcast, though.
Yeah,
So
it's probably already out as well.
I played quick ball, right?
Yep.
So I'm not loving my situation. All right, so I'll grab Fion to hand. Fion, drag the Fion to hand. Discard these other 2 cards. Whoops. There we go. I'll toss down the Fion. Not thrilled, and I guess I'll attack the NTV for knockout, correct?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, 2 prizes.
Draw 2 prizes. Let's go.
The only Pokemon you get 2 prizes.
Yeah, and I'm behind in prizes, so the prize race isn't looking good for me. But yeah, we'll see what happens.
Okay, so I'll draw Surely I can win the game this turn, right? Uh,
Uh-oh. Yeah, attacking twice last turn was not good for me, I will say.
yeah, it's not great.
I,
It's
I
kind of
did
rough.
I didn't see that one coming, shockingly.
Yeah. Oh wait, I think I can do this. So I can play. Um. Oh wait, no, that won't necessarily work. Wait, right now I'm doing two. Okay, let's see. So I'm gonna go ahead and play Kitten Ambush, but this is another one that would have canceled you, but I didn't play it. Instead, I can draw 3 cards as an item on my turn. So I'll do that. That seems good.
Okay. Wait, kittens pounce on. Oh, you're doing the ambush?
The
You
second,
what you
yeah, ambush, draw,
you draw your
steal 3
deck?
cards, but no, draw 3 cards.
Oh. Okay, you draw 3 cards. Okay. So is
Um,
that a supporter then?
no, it's an item. 'Cause you can play
An
it
item
anytime.
that for +3?
Yeah, I guess, it's up for
Okay,
interpretation,
all
but
right.
that's what I've written down on my rules sheet. That's like kind of long. I've like kind of written what every card does. Anyways, so then I'm gonna play. There's so many tools in my hand. Um, can play. What do I need? Oh, I can get the I need the energy. Uh, I might not have it. Let's see. I need to do. If I do 100 twice, I win. So
Yes.
I can do. And the stack does 60. That's like not enough, and I need 2 more energies. So I'm gonna go play Compost Dragon. Um, and this lets me on play. I play cards from my discard pile, which will be the whatever this one is, the commander one, which lets me attack twice, and I'll retreat. I said it's 1 energy. Do this, and I'll play from One Piece, which we were talked about earlier. Because the side of justice will be whichever side wins, which is a stadium, and it says up to one of your leader character. When my Pokemon does 30 more this turn. Again, I'm nerfing this, and this one would have done 3,000
Oh,
more. So
3,000, but you're making a mere 30.
you're 30, and then I'm going
Oh,
to discard. Wait, I discard a card from my hand, so I'll discard wings. Yeah, get out of here, and then I will go ahead. Oh, I can do
Wait.
this.
So what about it says it has a trigger though, right? So we're ignoring the
Yeah,
trigger?
I don't know what that means, and it also says counter, right? I don't really know what any of these things mean, but
Okay.
it says it's an event. I don't know. I just have it as a stadium, and then I'll attach my Monopoly dollar. Oh, you can't see that. Well, it's underneath that. It's too.
Well, underneath your active?
Yeah, if you like double click on it, you can see it.
Okay, yeah, double click and there's a $1. And what's that? That's an energy?
Yeah, and
Is
then
it colorless or metal, by the
yeah,
way?
it's colorless, and then I'm gonna attack for 100, and I can attack twice.
Wait, but
But
doesn't this one
for 2,
I
it does
thought the
70, and then
for
I have the
oh, I
stadium.
see. Okay, so you knock me out and you knock out whatever I promote, right?
Yeah,
So I'll promote the Persian.
I'll attack
And
again and win. I'm so good.
yeah, good job.
Good game. Okay,
Good.
so now you ready to play this deck?
So we're gonna play the mirror match next.
Yeah.
Is
Just want
that the
to warm
plan?
up. That was getting a decently long amount of time. Maybe we'll just do one game. We'll see. We'll see.
And there is the deck of who knows what.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right, I'll close that. Shall we set up then? Get
Yeah,
going?
heads or tails, I guess, or first or second. You can choose.
I'll go first.
Okay. I'll set
So I
up.
click setup.
Yep.
Oh,
Not
you
gonna
set.
choose my starter this time.
Okay, what are Pokemon here? That's a question.
Is it a question for me
No.
or just a question in general?
Well, it might become a question for you, but let me see. It's a question I'm trying to sort out. That says action. That's not a Pokemon. Spider-Man, I guess, is he a Pokemon?
Yeah. Spider-Man's a Pokemon.
Okay, he's the only one I'm certain is a Pokemon. So I think the others are not Pokemon. All right, and we ready?
Yep, I'm ready. Are you ready?
Plus turn. Sure. Plus turn, right? We'll get it going.
Yep.
All right, so
Oh, you have a hand limit of 5, so you got to discard. I don't think you could
right
actually draw
now?
that first card. Yeah, so actually you can't draw that first card. Sorry about that. But You can
What?
discard a
What?
card from your
Where's?
hand.
How do I have a hand limit of 5?
It says at the bottom of the card. You have 100
My
hit
my
points, which
my
is
Spider-Man card.
yeah. It says hand size 5.
Well, but I had to draw,
Oh, you
right?
don't. Put that back. But
Can I wait? It's the card, so put
should
it
be on the
back on top
right.
of my deck.
Yeah.
I say yeah, it's the right. Move card to deck
Just slide on top.
top.
Okay.
Okay.
And then you can. I think you need to discard as
I
well
have to
because you're at 6, right?
All right. Well, I got this red like Uno type card. Is that a red energy?
Is it the Uno reverse card?
Yes, sir.
I know the Uno reverse card. That's the Uno reverse card. That's the only one that doesn't do what it does in the game. What it does is because it reverses an action like it's done to you. Like if I do play some card that like does damage to you or something. Like if I boss,
I can
which I don't have boss, you can
Oh,
cause me to do it instead, or do
all
you
right.
do
That
it to me?
seems good.
It could be
That
good
seems good. I, yeah, I think I want to keep that. I have Pokeball.
for pocket.
Oh, from Pocket. Yeah. Do we know how to actually make that work?
You can shuffle your deck, and then you
And then
click through
take
it
the
and find the
top.
first Pokemon, and then
Okay.
yeah.
I have these two. I guess that's two water energies. So I
Yes,
guess
that's
on
the
that
card from
card.
Candyland.
Yes, sir. Yes, that's what it is. And I got Chopstick swap for 2.
Oh, that's a supporter. Unless you play 2 supporters next turn.
Not this turn, but next turn.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. And I've got Brilliance, which draws 3. That's not the best card, at least historically in the TCG. And then I have an action card, which I guess is a rise. Choose a house. Return each creature to that house from your discard pile to your hand.
Yeah, so that's
Gain
what it
1
does.
chain. So
No, so that one, what that card does is it's an item that recovers all Pokemon of a type from your discard to your hand, and then you can't draw
Okay.
a card next turn.
All right, I'll get rid of that one. It's confusing, I guess. So, all right, I have 5 cards in hand, so I don't draw. So I start my turn, but I don't hit plus turn in the game because
Yeah, you're ready to do that, so it's got the turn done.
I guess I'll play Pokeball.
Okay.
So I shuffle my deck. Is that what you want me to do?
Yeah. Wait, did I play Spider-Man last game? I don't think I did. If I did, then I might have forgotten the hand size. It's fine.
I shuffled decks, and I look at my deck. I unsort it, right?
Yeah. If you sort it, it'll
now
just
I
get
gotta-
like the first Pokemon. Or some random Pokemon.
All
Or not
right,
random
let's see
Pokemon,
what's
sorry.
All right, Historian's not a Pokemon, right?
No, that is a Pokemon.
Okay, well that's what I get. It goes to my hand, right?
Yep.
Or what's it do? And I shuffle up my deck. So it goes to hand. Get rid of Pokeball. I guess I'll play. Wait, this is. I draw one after I play a Critter Construction.
Yeah,
All right,
so
that seems
trainer
good.
Pokemon. It only has 10 HP, but yeah.
All right. Well, and so what's the attack cost for Spider-Man here?
I
Got
think
a 1,
it's
2, and a 3.
1, and then it does 20. It has 100 HP and takes 30 less damage, and if it's attacked, then you draw a card.
Wait, so it does. What type of energy does it need?
Colorless. Most are colorless. I
One-
think like
one
one
colorless?
is not colorless.
And to do what sort of damage?
20.
That doesn't seem great, does it?
It's not amazing.
And what's Chopsticks do again?
That's a supporter. That lets you play 2 supporters.
So I can't play a supporter, right?
No.
All right, so I should attach my energy to something. And I guess I have 2, but I can't really attack with the Historian, right?
No.
So I guess I should attach to Spider-Man?
Probably.
I guess. Oh, Spider-Man
you
disappeared.
failed. I
So
wonder,
what
is
do I
that
do
card the
here?
right type? I'm not sure. It should be a trainer. No, it should be an energy. I hope it could be the wrong
Energy.
type. But no, I don't think
Yeah.
it's a Pokemon. Can it be attached?
Yeah, it's underneath it. You cut out there, by the way.
Oh, okay. Well, am I back?
You're back now, yes.
Okay. So,
So the energy's underneath my Spider-Man card.
Oh, it
and
is.
I
Oh,
will-
okay.
Yeah, if you click it, you can
Yeah.
see it. It's there.
Okay.
It's just hidden. So
then
I
you
will
be done.
pass.
I'll draw. Oh, okay. My card took a second to load. Wait, can I win this turn? Oh, I think I can. Okay, so I'm going to play Ambassador, which lets me swap 2 cards from my hand with cards in the deck, but I search my deck first. It's up to, and then I'll do that. I'll grab. I mean, maybe you have some counter. I don't think you have a counter though. Oh, I think. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. So I can get this card, which I'm just gonna play these cards, and I'll pop back in. Just my cards are kind of bad, so I'll put this back. No, yeah, this back, and
Wait. From your ambassador, it says exchange cards with court deck.
yeah, it's in the game. It
So you can
is
do.
2.
Oh wait. I can play my Uno reverse, right? Stop
No,
you from
it's if
doing
it's
it.
doing something to you.
Oh, it protects me. Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
All
one of
right.
my cards isn't. One of your cards deloaded. Okay. So I'm gonna play this, which does when you have counters. This is gonna do.
Should I refresh image
No, no, it's fine. It was on my side. So I'll do this. It knocks out all your Pokemon in play with 100 HP or more. So
when it attacks?
no,
My
when I play
historian,
it.
like my historian image disappeared
Oh
though.
yeah, then we press the next to the coin button. Press that button.
Yeah. Click that button. Okay. Yeah, my
Okay.
historian's back,
So not sure what that was.
but
There's
not
some
for
like
long.
again, there's like issues with cards. Also, some of them are in my like Google Drive, so I need to make sure they're publicly available for you to actually see, which you can see them all, which is good. Anyway, so I
Okay.
play this. So your Spider-Man's knocked out.
Just a Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you get a prize for that? I take
Oh
it.
yeah, I guess I do. And then I'll play my Spyro, which does 10 to all your Pokemon.
So he's knocked out too,
Yeah. Oh, I win. Let's go.
and you win. So
Okay, you want to run it back?
You play another game.
Yeah.
Sure. Why not?
Okay. You want to go first or
So
second this time?
I'll try going second. So I will click setup, right?
Yep.
Or did you do that?
Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay. Now what's a Pokemon here? Oh, there's a Coffee Bean. He's a
Oh, that's a
Pokemon,
Pokemon.
right?
Yeah, I played that one last game. Or the first
Yeah.
game.
This here's an instant. Instants are not Pokemon, right? They're like items.
Yeah. Wait, that's the magic one, right?
Yeah.
That like I can't pronounce.
The name.
Yeah, it's like Yaldemir or something. I don't think that's what it is, but
Eldemary, maybe. I'm not sure.
okay.
All right. So, what's this? Instant something. Active battle. Place
Is
one
that
of
the
my
instant
energies.
Kamehameha card?
Yeah, that's not a Pokemon, is it?
No, that's not a Pokemon.
All right. And I have a playing card. That's 2 energy then?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. So I guess I need to play. I'll just play. I will hide it. I said what they were, but I'm just trying to understand what's what. So okay. So I am ready.
Okay.
You want to do?
Yeah,
And
I'm
you're
ready.
first, right? So okay.
Okay, so I'll play my let's see, my hand's like not so good now. I could like maybe attach energy. Play I guess Podameron down. And I'll play a fighting energy and pass.
All right. So I will plus. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can have more than 5 cards in
Yeah,
hand this turn.
yeah,
This
that
game.
card, the Spider-Man card seemed kind of bad for you.
Yeah, I believe that was my only Pokemon.
Okay.
If I understand the rules of the game here. Oh, he's good, I think. Let's see. Dameron.
Oh yeah, that's the one I got.
Oh, you got. So what's his attack cost? 5.
5. Yeah, it's not great. I mean, the attack's
And
like
it
it's interesting.
discards-
It's not horrible.
And I discard cards from hand when I attack?
You can to like hurt
Oh,
me.
I see. Each of those. He doesn't seem great, does he? All right, so let's see. Oh, what if I use the Oregon Trail card?
Oh, yeah. So it stays in
And when you
play,
start your turn, you have to flip, right?
yeah.
It doesn't impact the turn I play it on, right?
No.
So it's where it hurts you more.
Yeah.
Oh, so I can search my deck for any Pokemon card. If I want.
Yeah.
That seems good.
Oh, you might have game here. I'm not sure. Oh, I think you do.
If I understand this. Let's see, what's this? Place one of your energy in your drop, choose a leader or up to one of your battle cards and get 150,000 power for the battle. So I guess it's 150 more damage I do?
Yeah. One of the cards
I
does like an
just
absurd amount of damage too, like an actual
so
absurd
I
amount of damage.
do I discard an energy? Is that what I do with that?
Yeah, I think it's from one of your Pokemon in play.
Okay, and I choose one of
You
my
just do
Pokemon. It
150
gets
more.
one. All right, but I guess I need to. This is just an item card, right? Search for any
Yeah,
Pokemon. All right, so I guess I don't need to sort these cards, do I?
I don't know. They
I'll
are in order.
sort
The
them.
Pokemon will be at the beginning if you sort it.
Okay, I don't. Yeah, I mean, well, the ones you. Oh, okay, because they know you've called them Pokemon.
Yeah.
All
Uh-huh.
right. So you want me to work? You want me to read through all these Pokemon and try to figure out what they are now, or just want to kind of tell me what
Um.
to do? How do you want to work it
But
here?
I could just tell you how you can win the game this turn. I think you can get
And-
if you play Shang-Chi, you'll win.
All right, let me wait. Shang-Chi does
It doesn't say
4
what
for
it does
3
on the
energy.
card. It's like not on the
It's got a
card.
4 and a 3 on it, right?
Yeah, yeah. And then you play it
And what?
and you knock out all my Pokemon with 100 HP or more.
How would I know that?
It's in the game. Marvel, this is from Marvel Snap, and they don't say what they do on the card because it's like below the
All
card
right,
when you click on it, but it's obviously not below
so
the
I
card
get
here.
him. So it does anything with 100 or more HP.
Yeah, my
And
Pokemon.
you're
Yeah,
not on play,
on play. Yeah,
and that so it knocks out your guy on the bench, right?
the one the
Or no?
active, the Isabel.
Okay, so I'll play him, Shang-Chi. So your act is knocked out. I get a prize.
Yeah,
Let's go. And now your HP is what, 5
60.
or 6? 60. And I have the 2 energies, and I just attach an attack, right?
Yeah.
I do 70. So there we go, and I attack. Boom.
Okay,
Took you
you
down.
won. Wow, you're really good at this. You figured it out. Okay, let's try game 3.
This is the decider, right? We're doing 2 out of 3.
Yep, yep. So I'll
So I hit
go.
setup.
Yeah, I'll go first, I guess. I'm not really sure if it
Okay.
matters. Um, let's see if we can do something. Okay, I got a hand that I can play. Let's go. I'll start. I only have one Pokemon.
Let's see. I don't think that's a Pokemon, is it? Oh, he's a Pokemon. He's good. I think. I'll go with. Let me hide him so you don't see my. You're going first, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you can get started. I got my Pokemon the active.
You got coffee, and I got smaller beans. And let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and use.
So you're 300 HP, right?
I do have 300
And you
HP.
need and 30 for nothing for no energy.
The one colorless, and then for 2 fighting, I do 80.
Oh,
This is, I think, the only card in the deck outside NTV that takes a specific type of energy.
okay.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and play. What do I want to do here? It's kind of weird. Nah, it's not weird. I'm gonna go ahead and play the Eladmari's Call
Mm-hmm.
and search
Rolls
out.
off your tongue.
Yep. Oh, it's prized. No, it's not prized. I could play that card. That's interesting. I could play the one that makes me do a million more damage, but I can't attack
A
this
million
turn.
more damage?
Yeah. Well, in the game, it's 100 million more damage, but you divide it by 100
So
for Pokemon, so it's only a
you've made it
million.
reasonable for this game.
Yeah, yeah. But no, I'll take what's in my hand? My hand's all right. I think I can kind of get by with this without like needing some crazy draw. So I'll play. I'll get. Oh, that's not okay. For some reason this card looks weird. Also the cards are different sizes, random thing. But I'm gonna play Pete, or get Pete, and I'm gonna play Pete, which on play it says when you play this, your opponent can't play any trainers during their next turn. So yeah. And I'll play
That
Battle.
doesn't seem good.
Yeah, it seems like not great for you. I probably should play this in a different order. I was not sure what I was going to do. Anyways, I'm going to Battle Trance to draw 3. Can't draw any more cards this turn. Okay. We'll play, do I attach energy here? I don't really know. I'll play the Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring card again. I'll play, let's see. And I'm going to play, attach my tool, Crown of Providence active, which means that when I'm hitting 2, I take 20 less, and then also I can put a card from my hand in the bottom of my deck and draw a card, and then I also discard it after that. So, anyways, I'll pass. Yeah, I'll
All right,
pass.
so I
Oh wait, I
draw for
think I could have
turn now,
won,
right?
but it's fine.
Wait, so this one card's a tool card?
Maybe there's some like tools. There's a good chunk of tools in there.
Crown of Providence, is that the one? Is that a tool that's
Yeah,
attached?
yeah.
Okay, so I plus turn, I draw. So I can't play any trainers. So let's see. I think Ambassador's a trainer, right?
Yeah.
I have an energy though, so that's good. I mean, it doesn't get me very far. Is the bomb card? That's a trainer?
That's a trainer. Yeah.
Red memory boost. All right. I was hoping. Yeah, that seems like the instant comma. That's a trainer. The card from what? This is One Piece, I guess. Is that a Pokemon?
No, I think that's the
Oh no,
whichever
it gives me plus.
side
It
wins.
gives me.
The justice one or whatever.
Wait, hang on. It gives me plus 30 power, I guess, 3,000 power. So I guess
Yeah, so that's a
that's
stadium.
trainer.
Yeah.
A stadium scout. Is that a Pokemon?
That's an energy. That's one colorless energy.
Okay. And Kitten Ambush.
Which is a trainer.
That must be a trainer.
Oh yeah, that's one of those like blocking cards. That's okay.
So I'll attach. So the scout is one colorless energy, right?
Yes.
So I will. Oops. Okay, hang on. I'll put it on the bench. I will change type. Can I change type when it's in my hand?
Yeah, you shouldn't need to change type.
I no, it did. It thought it's a Pokemon.
Oh.
It dragged it to. It pushed my coffee bean to the bench. Anyway, so I do that and I attack for. I do 40 damage, right?
Yeah. Well, actually, but I take 20 less, so I'll take 20, and then I can put a card from my
Why
hand
do
on
you
the
take
bottom of
20
my deck
less?
with my tool card, and then
Your
this is
tool?
2 defense. And I put a card from my hand on the bottom of my deck and draw a card, so I'll get rid of That's like kind of alright, but it's fine. I don't think.
Oh wait, maybe I shouldn't have attacked, huh?
It's fine. You're probably gonna get knocked out, but anyway, so I'll put this bottom and draw a card. Okay, now it's my turn, so I will draw for turn.
Oh, that was all between turns. Your card switching stuff.
Yeah. Oh, this is just a card. I forgot to do that. And then I will play. I'll play Pokeball again. I shuffle, then look through. Oh, it's sorted. So I'll get Isabelle. Shuffle. And then I'm gonna play. I'll do the funny play, I guess. This one being the good plays, and it's boring. So I'll play an Ore card active though. It's an energy. I guess it doesn't really matter what I do. And then with energy attached, then I could play doing 30, 180 theoretically. I mean, I could win, but I'll do the funny option. So I'll play Instant Kamehameha. So I do. Oh wait, no, I'd lose the energy. I'm not going to play that. Sorry. I'm going to play N. That's right. It's the supporter card N.
N. from Scrabble, huh?
Yeah.
So wait, I shuffle my hand in my deck.
Yeah. I do Alt S and then X.
I was trying to shuffle a hand in deck. I draw 6, right?
I'll just end it here. It's all good. That might be a some counter to me, but if not, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna play. Yeah, you do. Okay, I'm gonna play Source Deity. No, Dragon Deity of Blessings. This is one of the cards that has a comma, which I can't have, so it's a semicolon now. Oh, Bless Favor. Okay. That's also in the name. And so I don't really know what this like stuff means, but So, anyways, on play, I think this turn I do 100 million more damage. Except again, I just nerfed to only 1 million more damage.
Only 1 million. Okay.
So I'm gonna attack for 1,030,000,000 damage here. You're not stopping it, right? So
I guess I'm knocked out. So
I win the best of 3 exciting games. I in some of the testing games there were some cool things that went on. I'm trying to think if there are cool cards that you didn't see. There are, I don't know. I mean, there's some interesting things in here, definitely. But then there's a lot of a mess. Oh wait, you reset.
Whoops. If I hit setup. If I hit reset, okay. Is that bad if I hit reset?
I don't know. I mean, I closed my deck. That's what it happened when you set up.
I closed your deck? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, there's one that lets you like double up support, which is kind of funny. And originally had a combo. One of the cards set, which is cool. It set all Pokemon, every Pokemon, both yours and your opponent's HP, all to 10, which is kind of interesting. But then I had a
Okay.
card on play which does 10 to all your Pokemon, so I just like do those and I just win. But regardless, you just
You
win
do.
it instantly anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, that was fun, right?
Okay. It's something, all right. I you spent a lot of time on this deck.
Yeah, you
I
can see
guess if you
why how
really
I spent a
want,
lot of time, right?
I do. And if you want it to be, obviously, it could benefit from a lot more time, right? To get better cards, better balance, and
Yeah,
such.
yeah,
You would agree, right? But the question, of course, is it worth it? But I guess we're gonna discuss this in our podcast. So this is gonna be in the game. This is the gameplay video. This is going into, and we're gonna talk about it. This is a concept in our podcast. Correct?
yeah. And then there's some things, but that is more related to this, but not the same. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Consider liking and subscribing to both our channels as well. You're not posting this on your channel, are you?
Probably not. No.
But you can check out Uncommon Fossils channel, and of course subscribe to my channel, and also like all the good stuff. Comment down below your thoughts. If I did anything wrong, I mean, like, it's kind of stupid anyway. It doesn't really matter if I did anything wrong. I'm not gonna lie, but I hope you enjoyed, and as always, I'm excited to see you in the next video.
Take care.